What's your name?
Marcella,
Marcella, what's your ethnicity?
Puerto Rican.
For your men that you date, do they need to be 6 foot and taller?
No,
Is there like a minimum height that you would need for a guy?
not a minimum height, but like they just have to be established. Not work-wise, just like know how to clean, know how to cook.
You need the guy to cook and clean?
If I don't want to, yeah.
In your relationships, you usually wear the pants?
Yeah.
I'm getting very dominant vibes from this one right here, y'all. Do you like a submissive guy, or does it just happen like that?
I think it just happens like that. I want a submissive guy, but it just, I can't. I don't think going into a relationship, I could have a submissive guy knowledgeably, but I would want somebody like that. That would be like, I'm gonna fix the chairs, I'm gonna fix the cabinets, you know what I mean?
So you like a handyman, like?
I'm a handyman,
Oh, you the handyman?
and I want somebody else to be like that.
Okay. What would you say is the hardest thing about dating in 2024?
Just relying on somebody.
Give an example.
I rely on myself 1,000%, and relying on somebody else, I feel like it's a big harden. And for them to come up to my par is just,
How long would you say is too long to go without doing it?
oh, I can go the rest of my life without doing it.
Really?
Yeah,
You don't need it. You ain't got no need.
I have no needs for it. I could do it myself.
Wow.
I could do it myself.
So, do you have a man right now?
Yeah,
Do you think he would be the same way or feel the same way?
probably. Well, think about it. Like, he went without it without me before.
But
and
he
then
didn't know what he had before though. You
But
know what
then
I'm
he
saying?
met me, and then he was like, okay, we could go without it for the longest time without each other, and it'd be fine.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
That's
pretty
shocking.
sure he'd be fine. But he is a Jewish white man, so I don't know if it's I'm not gonna say it's one of those things. I'm fine with that. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm fine with it. But who's to say in another, situation that it's not okay?
Was that usually your type, the white man?
White is right, baby.
Not even Puerto Rican. I show people not even Puerto Ricans.
No, because you can teach white people a lot of things. You can.
You want a project, something that you can build up,
I think that's
mold
what my
it.
red flag is.
Yeah,
I'm
you want a
fixer.
project.
I'm a fixer.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you think the American black man is just not it?
Trash.
Wow.
I will say that they are trash in a respectful manner. I will say it in a respectful manner because I know that they are American, so Afro-American or whatever. I love that. But I don't feel like they have the same mentality as anybody outside of the States.
Wow. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think.
You don't agree?
Absolutely not. I know I'm the shit.
Where are
I
you
treat
from?
everybody well. Charlotte, North Carolina.
But I said,
It's America. I've been in Africa for like 6 generations, so I'm not African.
I feel like, okay, let me take it back. I feel like you're going to treat people how you're raised,
Okay.
okay? I was raised as a fucking mobster, gangster on the West Coast, right?
Okay.
But I've never actually personally experienced that. But that's just how I was raised, so that's how I act.
Okay.
Like, if anybody fucks with my friends, I will beat their fucking asses.
Okay.
And have no rhyme or reason behind it. They mess with somebody really good, and that's what it is.
Strong sense of loyalty. Okay.
Yeah. When it comes to, I guess, Afro-Americans, I feel like
I
they're
personally
kind of-
consider myself Black American because I'm not African.
But what does that mean, though? I'm not even trying to be
Because-
like illiterate or
So
anything like that. I wanna
there's
know.
black, the race, black, the skin color, but for America,
Baby, I'm 50 Shades of Brown.
right?
So I genuinely like to know. I don't want to sound intelligent every time I'm talking to somebody that's a little shade darker than me. I think that's so dumb. I want to know where you're coming from, and I want you to know where I'm coming from.
Right. So
You-
yeah, what I would say was there's the culture of black people in America that's so different from anything from Africa. It's so not like me. My conversation with a Nigerian is gonna be totally different. Upbringing totally different. Customs, values totally different. So to say that I'm African American and he's African American wouldn't be culturally right because we're completely different culturally.
Different, yes.
Right. So that's why I personally I'm a black man in America. I'm Black American. My genetically, I just so happen to be from Africa.
Outside of this, outside of the interview, do you still feel that way?
Absolutely.
Do you still carry yourself that way? Then I respect that.
Absolutely.
I do respect that because a lot of people, they will do these whole interviews or whatever, and then when they go out of it, they act like a totally different person. You know,
that's me.
and I just can't respect that. And that's why a lot of the times when I see these interviews, I'm like, that's fucking bullshit. Sorry.